Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make these bottle cap magnets. I am going to make them for a friend for Christmas, but they could be given for any occasion. What you need is you need some bottle caps. It doesn't matter which brand. I just grabbed the ones that were the best deal. Some small stamps. These are 1-inch stamps from Inspired Stamps. So they're 1-inch circle stamps. They work really well. And also they have another set of snowmen that's 1-inch that also work really well. To do these, you need to take and get a piece of paper that's light enough that you can see the stamps, but you want it to at least have a pattern or a color because otherwise it's a little bit boring. Go ahead and stamp your stamps onto your paper. After you stamp your stamps, you're going to want to take a circle punch, which I have a 1-inch circle punch here, and just punch out your stamped area. This will go inside the bottle cap. The trick I learned from trial and error with this is that you need to make sure you adhere the entire back of the circle. Otherwise, you will end up noticing that the paper will lift. I used a glue dot on this one and the paper lifted and it does not look as good. So what I did is I took my sticker maker and I ran the circles through there so that the entire back is adhered. However, you can use whatever adhesive you like, just cover the entire back. So take your bottle caps and get your sticker and put it on the inside of your bottle cap. Once you have it where you like it, then the trick to making it glossy, I use this Glossy Accents right here. When you're putting it in, you have to make sure that you cover the entire area. So I always start at the edges and go all the way around the edge, and then I'll go back in my inside of my circle. Be careful not to go too quickly because it will have some air bubbles in it, and make sure you cover all of it. Once you have that all covered, missed a spot here, I'm just gonna fix. Okay. You need to make sure that when you are drying it, you lay it flat and you leave it alone for at least an hour. After they're dry, they will look like this. It'll have a nice glossy finish. Then I took and added some magnets to the back of them. And the magnets I used were these magnet buttons. They're just a 3/4 inch magnet button I already had. And I hot glued them to the back. In order to hot glue it properly without it sliding around, I put the hot glue onto the button and the bottle cap, and then I put the magnet and smash it on. And you're gonna have to smash it pretty hard because they are sticky to each other. Magnets and the hot glue doesn't help. Some of them I added buttons in, as you can see, and those are simple too. You just need a small enough button or any other embellishment you like. And then I stamped the stamp closer to the bottom. So then when I did the button ones, I did the same thing. I went around the entire edge, and then I went in the middle. I made sure I covered my whole sticker. And then after it was all covered, you can kind of just move it around with the tip. I took the button and I placed it inside the Glossy Accents, and you can just kind of move it around with your fingers. Get it where you like and then set it down and let it dry. And if you move it around while it's drying, the Glossy Accents tends to puddle and it doesn't look as good. But when you are finished, you should have some like this. And then I just took a paper and punched some holes out and put my magnets in the holes, and I'm going to decorate the top of this, and there you go. You have cute, quick gifts. Thank you very much for watching.